You made it. Okay, so let's continue. So we are going to hide. Sorry, sorry. We are going to add highlight and shadows to the images. Okay. So I think this is all that you need in this tutorial. Yeah. So let's go ahead and add exposure, any amount that you want. Okay. This is for the sake of the tutorial. Okay. So you can add any amount that you want. Clip it inside your image. Okay. For those of you who don't know how to clip, you should right click. If you right click on that, you can find clipping mask and clip. So I will group them now. Okay. Yeah. Now let's go. So Control J to group layer. Group layers. Yeah. So you get the idea. So now I'm applying the shadows to it. Yeah, this is just a little bit intermediate to advanced. But applying shadowing is, you should be very careful when applying shadow and highlight. You find where the dark parts are, and then you apply the shadows, and where the light parts are, you apply the highlight. It's that simple. Okay, so when you find the light, you apply the highlight. If you find dark parts, you apply the shadows. It's very simple, as we all know. So I'm just applying them on the suit. Yeah, these men of God are rich. Sorry, they can. Of course, buy anything they wear. So it's okay for me. Thank you. Okay, let's go to the let's go to Bishop. Let's add some shadows. Control I to invert the mask. Okay, Control I to invert the mask. Then those of you who don't know, okay, yeah, clip mask. So now we are going to go with the highlight first. So when your layer mask is black, you just have to use a white brush. If it is white, then you have to use a black foreground brush. So yeah, you get the idea. You know these things already. So, but if you don't know these things, don't worry. Okay, don't worry at all, because website is loading. We're going to learn this step by step. Yeah. You don't have to worry. That feels good. But this takes time, so take your time, apply the shadows and the highlights the way it should be, and I promise you'll get there. Yeah, there's no magic inside here. Okay, everything is all work. Okay, now we are going to add the white at the back. We are going to add we are going to add the background, the color of the background, to the image so that they sync together. Okay, so inner shadow, inner glow, then you select white, then you want to make sure that the image is part of the background. So everything that's going on should be attached to the background, especially if there's white light, it should attach touch the person. Okay, that's the idea. So just create that, and then since I'm a white layer mask, I use black to paint. Let's load the load to 100%. Okay, then brush, gently brush. Oh my God. Okay, after that long call, I'm now back. So just paint. Yeah. Hope you guys understand what you're doing. If you don't understand, just hit me up on my Telegram, on my WhatsApp DM. Then let's chat. Okay, so we just did the same thing. Then you hit right click and you create. Then on the layer you add layer mask to it, and then you turn your foreground to black. And then you use your brush to paint the excess parts. Don't remove the 1/3 part. Okay, yeah. So just clean part. You can also lower the opacity to make it look smoother, I guess. So let's do the same thing to this man. It seems, yeah. Go decrease the opacity so that they look well. Something like that. Perfect. Okay. This is YouTube.